Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a reading for September 2019. This is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast, okay? So you guys know I do these every month. Okay, so this is going to be kind of a heads up for what you guys can look out for this month, okay? So if you're interested, stay tuned. If you are interested in also getting this reading as a personal, I do offer this actually on my site, but it's not for just the month, it's for the next 5 months. So it's basically like a heads up for the next 5 months. So if you are interested in that, that is actually available on my site for 33.33. So definitely book that session so that you guys can be aware of the energies that may come your way, all right? So let's go ahead and get straight into it. Let's see what you guys are not expecting to happen in the month of September. So what may happen to my Virgos, or what is the energy surrounding my Virgos in the month of September that they may not be expecting? What are some things that may happen to my Virgos or may be surrounding my Virgos for September 2019 that they may not be expecting to happen, and I can give them a heads up on? Virgos, September 2019. Virgos. I'm going to pull 9 cards and that's it. And we're going to pull one of these. Give me a postcard for my Virgos for August, or not August, excuse me, for September 2019. What are they not expecting to happen that they do need guidance on? All right. So let's go ahead and get straight into the message. So before we actually get into the spread I laid out, I want to actually read the postcard so that you guys can get the message from your spirit guides, okay? So with this card, it says, "Dear you, what is true for you? Can you be impeccable with your word? Sure you can. As long as it's not used to manipulate others, the truth can set everyone free. Let go of the results, let go of the fears, and allow the truth to empower you and others. This will set in motion a kind of change that will be supportive of you and loving." Hold on, sorry, I didn't realize that was a comma. "That will be supportive of you and loving and all kinds of prosperous, This is not a time to compromise and hide your truth from others. Whatever it is you want, go for it and be clear in your motives, especially with yourself. You will be so happy you did. This is a time where you will tap into the power to co-create and manifest your best life. Doesn't that feel amazing? And the results, miraculous. When you tell the truth and ask the same of others, you can learn a lot from life's bountiful lessons and achieve your dreams." Okay, so basically with this postcard, what your spirit guides want you to know coming into the month of September is that being truthful with yourself and making sure as well that you're expressing your truth to others is going to be very, very important. As long as you are doing everything also in the light of truth, like you're doing things because you genuinely want to do it, then things will manifest the way they're supposed to. But make sure that you have clear motives. Make sure that you're also dealing with people who have clear motives and that you see through the BS that people present to you. All right. Now, looking at the actual cards I laid out here, what you're not expecting to happen in the month of September, Virgos. For some of you guys, you may not be expecting that. For one, with the 9 of Wands being here, I'm getting a sense that a lot of you guys are really in the month of September going to be coming to your wits' end with some things that are going on here. For a lot of you guys, you're going to come to your wits' end more in an energetic sense. Like energetically, you may be feeling kind of burnt out or needing to take some sort of break here. So for some of you guys, if you are someone who works a lot, I would slow down with that in the month of September. Try to ask them to not give you so much hours. For others of you, it may be one of those cases where you have to. All right. And also, by the way, happy birthday to my Virgos. I'm so rude. I didn't say happy birthday in the beginning. And I know you guys are like, what the hell? I'm sorry. I just realized that it's Virgo season. Going back to the reading. Yes, for a lot of you guys, energetically, you're going to be overworked. I'm going to be real with you. Especially if you are somebody who is creative or you have some sort of creative outlet. Definitely seeing that you are going to be putting your hands into multiple places. Definitely trying to put things in order here. For a lot of you guys by yourself. So I would definitely look into a team if you are somebody who is creative and you have all this shit that you have to do. You want to make sure you're not overworking yourself, okay? Another thing I am seeing for you guys as well, which you may not be expecting, there may be some sort of situation here with the Leo that may come into play here. Let me show you guys the card. Okay, some situation with the Leo. With this Leo, for some of you guys, some of you guys could feel like this Leo is trying to control you. Or for some of you guys, you could be trying to get control over this Leo, especially if this is like a family member. What else? Like somebody who you're in a relationship with, clarifying that. I do have the 3 of coins. So there could be like some sort of relationship that you have with this person, whether that's like romantic, family, what have you. You could be trying to work that situation out here with that person. And for some of you guys, if it's not you doing that, it's going to be this person actually taking the initiative to work on the relationship with you. All right. And there may be a chance for you guys to actually turn the circumstances of the relationship around if you guys actually work on it. Okay. Also, for some of you guys, you may not expect that there may be a moment where you really just are going to go into your own space. You're going to go into your own space. For a lot of you guys as well, what I will say is if you are somebody who's like a super introvert and you're always like on your phone and the digital world is like your, I don't know, your escape, I would definitely be aware of that, like making sure that you're not using that all the time as your way to escape by being alone and being engulfed in the internet. So I would definitely look out for that. But also for a lot of you guys, I'm just getting a sense of you wanting to focus on yourself because you want more financially, and you could be trying to find ways to turn your financial situation around, especially if you feel like you've been settling for less with the Page of Coins. If you've been settling for less, you may be trying to turn that around, okay? Another thing I am seeing, what you may not be expecting to happen in the month of September, there may be some sort of situation coming up with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I'm getting strong Scorpio energy from these cards, or this card. But with this, you may be still in a space of not knowing what to do with this person. I feel like the emotions are still going to be at a high point with this situation with this person. Whether that's like you being angry with this person or you feeling deeply about this person is going to be different for everyone. But definitely you still being in a space of not knowing what you want to do with this person is still going to be plaguing you and still going to be weighing on you some sort of way emotionally, especially if you do have a child with this person. Another thing I am seeing as well, for some of you guys, something with an air sign may be also going on here as well, where there may be a chance for you guys to clear the air with this person. This person may also want to speak their mind to you as well. Maybe even Aries. Maybe even an Aries. For some of you guys, you may be dealing with an Aries in this month who may act super detached from you. So be aware of that. This person either may act super detached, like not very emotionally forthcoming, or they may act like sort of a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna just say it straight up. And you may be in a space of like finally emotionally being fed up with that and just wanting to go in a new direction for a lot of you guys. Another thing I am going to say as well, I would be careful of starting communication with someone and jumping too quickly into a relationship, because you may walk away from it realizing that it doesn't have much to offer you as far as emotional support. Another thing I am seeing for my Virgos, which you're not expecting, I do have the Knight of Swords. Somebody's going to randomly communicate with you out of the blue. You're going to have to decide whether or not you want to communicate with this person back though, okay? And also, with just as fast they may communicate with you, they may go missing just as fast. So be aware of that, especially if you know the situation is not going to be successful, but you want it to be. Be careful, okay? Also, again, I keep seeing energy about a Scorpio here. So if you guys do know a Scorpio, this person who may have left you behind in the past will be coming back around here. And if it's not a Scorpio, this is again a situation that may have ended, that somebody may be wanting to transform. And with the Knight of Cups, this person may be trying to come forward here and offer emotions. Now, whether or not this will be consistent is going to really depend on who you are as a Virgo and who you're dealing with. But with the Knight of Cups, you definitely want to make sure this person is offering enough for the relationship to be cohesive, because we have the 10 of coins, then we have the Tower. So there's a chance to build a relationship, but is it going to be stable? That's the question. So this is just a quick heads up. This is nothing too serious. We're gonna go more in depth as we go into the month of September. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Again, if you do want your own what to look out for the next 5 months type of spread, definitely check that information out below for my website to go ahead and book that session. It is video recorded, so you can always watch it over the next 5 months to kind of have a reference. And yes, thank you guys so much for your constant support, and I will talk to my Virgos later. Bye, guys.